Now from Coors Field in Denver, MLB Network is live and on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. In is Christian Yelich, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Harold, as we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series.
Well, Matt, I really like the pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now another 0-2. Saws him off here as this ball is popped into the air, and he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Cut fastball inside, ball 1.
Nope.
Up top, it's 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ryan Braun is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now. Now a ball fouled down the right field line out of play, so that'll move the count to 2-2 now. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, we got a big pitch coming up now. That's ball 3 right there. And look at with this situation with 2 guys already on, you don't want to load the bases.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Designated hitter, David Dahl.
And that misses inside 1-0. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups.
Yelich will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out.
The shortstop, Trevor.
First delivery to him on the way. High in the air out to center field. Kane is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping in, Nolan Arenado. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So that'll extend the inning and keep it alive for Charlie Blackmon. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Chacin comes set. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Arenado is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season contest. Swing and a little tapper. Foul ball, however, strike 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Kane is under it. And the inning is over. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll start things out in the top half of the second. Into the windup and the pitch. A called strike over the outside part of the plate. A windup and the 0-1. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out.
Batting six.
Here's Justin Smoke now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. Takes this the other way to right. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Digging in, Jose Iglesias. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Fastball in there for a called strike. From the belt, the pitch. Fastball called for strike two.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first two strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So striding in, Hernan Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Strike two called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. And he misses there. 1-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. To second for one, but they won't get two as he beats the relay to first. Now batting, Manny Pena. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Sends that one out of play for strike one. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And this is off the glove of Iannetta. It gets away. Throw to the plate. And the tag. Too late as he's across to tie things at 1. And would you believe the tying run comes into score on a wild pitch. Man, oh man. And it misses. 3-1 now from the stretch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. And that'll score the run from second as they jump in front now 2-1. He's set and the pitch. Lorenzo Cain is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit the other way out toward right field. Broxton's on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. Around second now and headed for third. LeMahieu takes the turn at third. He wants it all. And happy birthday as they allow him to cross with the inside the park home run as he catches his breath to reflect on his good fortune. First delivery to him on the way. Gerardo Parra checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. Now Parra awaits the 1-0 pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. Parra around second. He's heading for third. And he'll keep it rolling here as he's got himself a triple. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the 310 plateau. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Dahl. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trevor.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Kane going back on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and hit for third. The relay, and he'll take those extra 90 feet, so put runners at the corners now with 2 gone in the inning. Digging in to try it again, Nolan Arenado. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Yelich is going to have room out there as he puts this away. Riding in once again, Christian Yelich. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Christian Yelich.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, he reached back and challenged him right there. I like that. Early in the count. Here it is, big fella. I know you're a good hitter, but I'm coming right after you.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. Standing in, Keon Broxton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Ryan Braun now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. On the ground up the middle, gloved by LeMahieu. To second for 1, back to first, and Braun is retired on the double play ball.
Now batting
at the plate, Jonathan Scope. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in. In to score is the runner from third. It's a 3-3 game. Here's Justin Smoke now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. As a look, now the pitch. Swinging a soft liner. That gets down, and the inning continues. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First delivery to him on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to trying to pick things up where he left off. Charlie Blackmon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And a slider gets away from him here as it just about got him in the ankle.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those. You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
Yelich is under it. One down. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He flew out in his last at-bat. Seared down the first baseline. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. It was an RBI triple for him in his first at-bat. Popped foul, and it looks like that's going to make it into the VIP seats.
This is a big out for his confidence. Look, he struggled early. He's got 2 outs right now. He needs this next out, and then he's got...
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Yelich. Coming to the plate now, Gerardo Parra. He smacked a triple and later scored his first time around. Swing and a little blooper to center. Scope onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Stepping into the box, Hernan Perez. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Hernan Perez.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. A fastball that just misses inside. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So the Brewers get their leadoff man aboard to start out the frame.
The catcher,
stepping in and ready for another shot. Manny Pena comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Runners off for second. Fouled off into the seats behind first. Here he comes again. 1-2. Again, he sends it out of play. A runner at first with no outs here. Another one sent foul. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. LeMahieu. But no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Too high. 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. A little bouncer. That goes foul, so he stays alive with 2 strikes.
Nice pitch right there. 2-strike changeup below the zone, and you got him to swing, and he fouled it off, but that's okay. Now I think you got him set up for a ball up and in.
And Gonzalez will put this one away for round number 2. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. First pitch of the at-bat. Christian Yelich is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a look at a fastball down the middle for strike number 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Ian
Into the windup and the pitch. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill. The lineup top to bottom looks like they have no approach or game plan whatsoever. It's like they're deciding to swing before the pitch is even coming out of the pitcher's hand.
Stepping into the box, Chris Iannetta, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Tried to hold back, but this is popped up. Perez is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. Line towards center field. Kane is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Ready once again, Trevor Story. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Good breaking ball there. Had him frozen. Strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And digging in and looking for more, Keon Broxton. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Keon Broxton.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Gonzalez going back on it, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Here's Ryan Braun now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Hit hard to third. And on 1 pitch, he's retired. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jonathan
hit high in the air down the right field line. Gonzalez coming on. He gets there as the runner breaks for home. And the tying run will score on the sacrifice fly as it's now a 4-4 ball game.
First baseman.
Digging in once again, Justin Smoke. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike.
Matt, this is a crazy game. I mean, the thing you stress, right? First pitch strikes. He's doing it. 80% of the time, he's throwing first pitch strike to hitters. The problem is he's giving them too much to hit, and as a result, they've been hitting him hard.
Gonzalez is there. Here's Nolan Arenado. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Third baseman, Nolan.
Fouled back. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will. Just to the right of the chalk. A fair ball. Heading for second is Arenado. And he will make it there with 2 bases to kick off the home 5th. Ready for another shot now. Charlie Blackmon. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, this is one of those tricky spots for a pitcher, right? You have an open base, but you have a guy on deck that can do a lot of damage. Not a good spot to be in if you're a pitcher right now.
3-1.
3-1 count to this guy. You don't want to challenge him right here. Don't give him anything to hit. No, no, no. Keep it on the corner.
Inside as he nearly got him, and it's ball 4.
Right fielder, Carlos.
And this ball hit well by Gonzalez out to deep right field. And it's gone. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's got a homer. Number 54 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Now pitching for the Brewers.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
54.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton looks up. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Left fielder number 8, Gerardo Parra.
Gerardo Parra stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Liner toward right center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. Ready now, Ian Desmond. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Grounded back up the middle. One there. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now here's a bouncing ball headed for Iglesias at short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this. Ready once again, Jose Iglesias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Jose Iglesias.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. And there's ball one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now to Iglesias. Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Digging in to try it again, Hernan Perez. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Scott Oberg takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the 6th inning.
Number 45.
Mike Moustakas will come off the bench. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. He'll enter play here with that average down in the low 200s. 1 home run and 5 driven in. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there.
The catcher, number 9.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Here's the 0-1 pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. The 1-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Oh, he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Line to the right side. But a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Hit in the air to straightaway center. After it is Cain. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Broxton's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Nolan Arenado. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Yelich is there, and he'll make. Ready for another chance. Christian Yelich. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
22. Christian
hit in the air out to center field. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot.
right fielder Keon Broxton.
curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll get in there safely. Now in the box, Ryan Braun. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Squared that one up just a little late. 4 runs, 11 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. And Braun's able to resist. The count moves in his favor. 2-1 now.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Ryan Braun goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Hit on the ground to third. Gloved by Arenado. The tag, and he's out at the plate.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The center fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. He pulls this one into right. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th.
Carlos Gonzalez.
Oh, wild pitch, but the catcher is able to knock it down. And they got him. Boy, his feet were stuck in the mud there. And the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Big game for him so far. He's homered twice and added a triple for good measure. And he takes ball 1. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Smoke has room in foul territory. And the first baseman can't get there. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Grounder down the line at third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Broxton ranging back to the track. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready for another shot now. Gerardo Parra. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Yelich will get there, and he puts it away to striding in once again. Justin Smoke. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul. A 1 pitch on its way. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. And another foul ball. Again a 1-2. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Now a swing and a fly ball. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss. Ready with the 0-2. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Now another pitch is hit foul and headed for the seats, so the count will stay put at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner, but foul.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And no problem for the former Gold Glover Parra, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Ian Desmond. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one.
First baseman. Ian
Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a ball hit in the air. Heading after this is Broxton. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. So 1 gone for the Rockies here in the 8th. And standing in now, the catcher, Chris Iannetta. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. After it is Yelich. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in once again, David Dahl. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
And the throw goes right by him at second. Standing in, Trevor Story. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is line to left. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Now at the plate, Manny Pena will be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Ready now, Lorenzo Cain. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. 0-1, here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And the slider just stayed north of the strike zone that time.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
So he sets him down swinging. Lorenzo Cain goes down for out number 2 in the top of the 9th. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. And that'll bring in the speedy Keon Broxton. And he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lays off 2-2 now.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out.
That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
The batter, the designated hitter, Ryan.
Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this is going to get down for extra bases as that'll get one, if not both of them home. And to score, the runner from second. And the runner scores all the way from first as they try and chip away at their deficit. It's now an 8-6 ball game.
Batter, number 9,
Wade Davis gets the call here as he'll try and look for one out to finish. Travis Shaw will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And that's swung on and missed, so the Brewers are down to their final strike now. To third. And that's through into left, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The batter.
Here's Justin Smoke now. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens.
And he'll make the catch to put an end to this one. And the Rockies have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. Well, the lineup was clicking for him in this contest, and the man you see there was a major contributor. For that, he's the top player of the game.
Well, he blasted a couple of balls over the